Digi Hudson Cadillac Buick GMC. We're going to do a full walk around here on the Encore GX. Drove it a good bit yesterday. Just took it out for another little spin today just to see anything else I would notice. 9-speed transmission, 1.3 turbo. Great power. Like, very impressed. I didn't notice it as much yesterday, but you know, coming up the hill to our dealership, I don't know if you're not everybody knows it, but anyway, the point being is very steep hill. Like I gave this thing the gas at the bottom. This thing just cranked it up on the way up. So I'm gonna assume, because I say there's two engines, a 1.2, a 1.3, and it's the range is from 137 to 150. So I'm gonna assume this is a 150 horsepower one, because I can't quite find that information just this moment before I did the video. So from the pull of it and the torque of it, yeah, impressive. 150 horsepower. This thing likes to go, no doubt about it. Let's take a peek under the hood. Again, I was a little hesitant about the 3-cylinder, not quite sure, but after I drove it, very impressed with the power. You got a little bit of more open space here. I assume that's an inline, but yeah, impressive motor as always. All the long life functions, like, you know, all the GM vehicles as of recent, they're very low maintenance. Everything goes 100,000 miles under here. Spark plug wires, Texaco antifreeze, synthetic transmission fluid, synthetic oil for the engine. So your oil changes are, you know, 7,000 to 8,000 miles most likely, just depending on what type of driving habits you have, whether it's city or highway. Again, really a lot of room in the back seat. Like, this is, I won't say it's quite a terrain, but like, I got room here, and you know, this is a true 4-passenger vehicle, like, no doubt about it. It's, you know, you're not stuffing people in the back like you do in the Encore that has a little less room. Well, substantially less room actually than this. And again, in the back, an extra full cubic feet. I think the other one has, actually it might be a little more, it might be like 1.5 feet. I think the Encore is 48 point something. This is a full 50. So yeah, extra room. This thing pops right off, so there actually is way more room than it looks, but the privacy cover is a nice little touch. You don't have to be taking things off or taking them out. It just opens and closes with the door. Again, I really like the styling. I love this flat back. You know, the bumper doesn't stick out. It's just all kind of one smooth piece, and, you know, a little kind of a cutout right there. The little silver or galvanized accents there. Nice touch. Lights. Yeah, it's clean. It's definitely a sportier version of what you're used to with a Buick. And again, the ride is just slightly more firm. It just goes around the corners better. It's still nice and soft. The seats are real comfortable, just like you expect in a Buick, but you know, kind of the athlete of their SUV family. You know, Vision's very smooth, Encore is very smooth, Enclave is like world-class smooth. This is smooth, and it's got great dampening, but it just likes to go around the corners. There's not much effort. I mean, I almost want to relate it to like a Regal, just a car, you know, just a normal mid-sized car. It's you know, you don't even have to, you know, you don't have to slow down that extra bit to go around the corner. Just zips right through. Just turn the door. I mean, turn the wheel, and it's right in and out of the corner. Very little body roll. This is something I never really noticed until just now. The little kind of the lower crease and then the upper crease that kind of breaks in there. That's a nice little touch. Gives a little more aggressive look. All right. You know, black here, chrome up on top, so it's not so much chrome. It has a little more blackout features to it, and just the way it runs up and along and then stops in the back, it's, I don't know, a little more symmetric. I kind of like it. They blended some blackout touches with some chrome touches. It even has the you know, half body colored mirror there with the black on the bottom. Yeah, it's sharp. Sharp. You got the little LED signature lights over the top. Yeah. Yeah, nice touches. Little fog lamps down on the bottom. I love the real aggressive cutouts down in the corners too. You know, gives it a real sporty look. All right. Now the interior, I mean, I love the seat, super comfortable. You'll get that in all your Buicks. 8-way power with the lumbar, has the express up and down, driver window, which is, I get like, you know, just convenient. Going through a toll booth, one click down, one click up. Automatic headlamps, we all have them. This has your little fog lamp button right here. But again, this interior, I like this kind of octagonal shape vent. And you know, they break out the stop here instead of having to go all the way around. This is just a black. I know it kind of looks reflective, but that's actually just a black finish there, and the galvanized or slightly dimmed chrome here. Just a good look. The black all the way around the outside, the little carbon fiber touch on the top, and that continues across here. Nice vents all the way over, same thing, kind of octagonal shape with the 3/4 chrome bezel around the outside. Like, nice touch. You know, your new system that you're seeing in most of the GMs now, really simple to use. Swipe across to get all of them. You got your multi-screen here, all your phone and nav and music buttons right on the bottom. A lot of storage space too. Big area in the front here. You got your USB-C, USB, auxiliary, regular power outlet, 2 big cup holders. You got some of your controls in the front here. A nice shifter, nice little touches here. You can see it has you can clearly see what gear you're in because it has the little indicators right there. Another little big storage spot right here. Then you got the glove box with a little top tray and a lot of storage down there. I gotta tell you, like the dimensions of it remind me more of a Terrain. I know it's smaller, but it seems bigger. Double sunroof, power shade, one touch operation. Like, you know, definitely, you know, luxury appointments. You know, Buick is just a hair under a Cadillac, different styling, but you know, not as harsh as the feel as the Cadillacs. But yeah, it's a good mixture of both. Even automatic high beams. At night, it just turns the high beams on when it doesn't see the light. Another great feature. Like, for me, that's important. I have a tough time seeing at night. Younger crowd, probably not so much, but yeah, that's nice little touch there too. Lane departure warning, forward collision alert. You know, there's your settings for that. Cruise control, radio controls, plus driver information controls for the center. And they have this kind of a 2-stack thing like they've been doing everywhere. You got an upper and a lower. You know, Bluetooth activation, or you can change your radio by voice or call somebody by voice. Yeah, I like it. Nice steering wheel. Not as thick as an ATS, but you know, real nice stitching on the inside. The 2 little notches in the corner. I like the size of it. It's a little smaller. I don't know. I like that slightly smaller steering wheel. Just gives you a better feel going down the road. Yeah, I like this thing. It's more than I expected, for sure. More than I expected. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Drop a share, a like, comment, whatever you want. Glenn Dingy from Hudson Cadillac. Need anything, give me a buzz. Make it a great day, guys.